Hello, beautiful viewers. Today it's a poppin' shopping day, and I'm Carla Stevenné live here on YouTube. So I'm super excited. Let me go ahead and get this all situated on my end. So I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial live on YouTube. A lot of you may have seen me post some of my previous Amazon live streams. I've really became accustomed to coming on here live. So if you want to chat and say hi, be sure to leave it in the chat so I know that you're here. And I'm really excited to get started with this tutorial. So everything is going to be linked in the description box. And don't mind me because this is my first live. So I'm used to being on Amazon Live and selecting the items on the carousel, but today all of the Amazon items are linked in the description box below. And be sure to find me over on Instagram as well at Beauty by Carla. I want to make sure I'm in the center because I'm totally in a different setup today. And yes, I'm good. So yeah, we're going to do this tutorial. I'm super excited. I was gonna do an everyday makeup look. I asked you guys on the community tab, should I do an everyday makeup look? Should I do a try on haul, a fake friends, topics, or what else was it? Oh, how to stay motivated. So if you have any questions, just leave it in the chat. You can say hi, let me know you're here, but I'm excited. So I already put on a little bit of primer. This is the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer, and it's so different when you're live on YouTube. The whole setup is so different, but again, you guys, this is my first YouTube live, and I'm not used to not seeing that Amazon live. But my Amazon live is linked below. If any of you are wondering about it or have questions, let me know in the chat, so I can answer them for you. This stuff is amazing though. So it's the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer. SPF 30 is in here, so it's going to protect your skin from the sun's harmful rays. You will notice all of the links below, and it's not sponsored or anything, but I do get an affiliate commission from my links below, so I want to let you guys know that. Also, definitely be sure to thumbs this up for more lives here on YouTube and tutorials. I feel like it's so much better to be able to come at you guys live, so then we can chat live and, see everything what's really going on. So let's go ahead and move on to the concealer. Again, this is linked in the description box. On Amazon Live, I can select the product for you and then you can just shop it instantly, but instead, you're going to have to go to the description box and just check for Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer. Here's what it looks like. I think what I'm going to do actually is go back to my streaming software, and then I'll just check for the chat on this side. But yeah, here's what it looks like. And I have this on right now. We're going to go in with some concealer. So the concealer I'm going to be using is by Dermablend. It's the Dermablend Quick Fix Concealer. And I love this stuff so much. It looks like a little lipstick, but it's actually a concealer. So I'm going to put this directly underneath my eyes, and I'm going to do that on both sides here. And if you are shopping for any last minute gifts, definitely go ahead and check the description box as well down below, because I have a ton of amazing makeup products there that are perfect for all of the makeup lovers out there, as you can tell from the title. And I'm also going to place this concealer right here where you guys can probably notice I have some hyperpigmentation. So I'm going to do this along both sides. And I will be blending this out with my beauty blender. So you can find the beauty blender link down below in the description box as well. I'm going to just blend underneath my eyes here. I love this stuff. It's very creamy, and the consistency is soft enough to be able to blend with a beauty blender. So this is the original beauty blender. It is linked below to shop. And I absolutely love this baby here. I am going to blend this out directly underneath my eyes. And this is just the start of my makeup look. So it's the base. It's what I like to do before I go in with my foundation, just to perfect my skin a bit before I move on to anything else. So this is probably one of the first YouTube lives that you may have seen like this, but I'm gonna be doing this more often if you like it. And for me, I just prefer going on live than having to edit the video. I've become so accustomed to my lives. Now this right here is the Sigma Soft Blend Concealer. You will find this link down below. It's called it's the Sigma 5-piece, hold on, let me get the name. Sigma Beauty Classic Face Brush Set is what it's called. It's actually the first one linked in the description box. But I'm gonna take the Soft Blend Concealer and just blend this out on the side of my nose, as well as this side of my eye here. And then I'm going to go in with my original beauty blender and blends it out on my forehead. So yeah, you guys, definitely say hi in the chat. I would love to chat with you guys live. It's different when I'm live because when I'm live, you get that live reaction. And it's so funny because when I watch my old YouTube videos, I'll scroll and like people, YouTube Live is different than Amazon Live because I can actually chat with you guys in a different way because I have an audience on here from years ago when I was on doing like high school makeup tutorials or whatever. Like I'm 22 now, so I started YouTube when I was 14. But it's just so different now that I'm on Amazon Live, and being able to get like a comment live is a lot different. So yeah, anyways, leave your comments in the chat. Well, your chats in the chat. It's just, this is my first YouTube live. So it's not called comments, it's called a chat. But definitely be sure to follow me over on Instagram. Just hover over the screen and click that follow button. I'm loving being on YouTube Live with you guys. On my Amazon Live, I have a lot of viewers at once. On YouTube, it's not as many, but I'm just getting you guys accustomed to me being live, and being on the YouTube platform live is really fun and interesting. Oh, there's a like. Thank you, whoever liked it. Like, you are so awesome. But as I was going to say, so I don't like to bring up hate comments. I really don't. But it's so funny because every YouTuber gets hate comments, right? But I would get hate comments so much on YouTube, and I feel like it was training me for Amazon Live, because it's like if you give me a hate comment live, it's very different than if I'm not live. That's why I'm laughing, because it's just a different scenario. Anyways, you guys, I'm blending this out. If you have any questions, be sure to leave it in the chat. Shout out to all the viewers watching though. Like, I'm literally live, so we can chat makeup and I'll answer all of your questions. I see here there are 10 viewers. Now it's 9, but you guys are so awesome. I appreciate you all for tuning in and watching. We have one dislike live now. It's different. So I can actually see that person who disliked. I can actually chat with them. You feel what I'm saying? And when they see how you really are and respond to it, it's very different than when they do it and you're not there live. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like you guys never got to really see me and connect with me in this kind of way. And YouTube Live is different than the Amazon Live because the products are linked in the description box. So you can just shop it, but we can also chat. So if you guys want to chat with me, just be sure to leave in the chat. But yeah, you guys, now that this concealer's on, let's move on to the eyebrows. I want to get on primer. I want to do this eye look. The primer that I've been using and I love is the Thank Me Later eye primer. Here is what it looks like. And ooh, we have a brand new chat. Hey, shout out to Amna. How you doing? Says, what's your favorite drugstore mascara? I have it linked in the description box. My favorite one is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. You can find this in the description box to shop. This stuff is absolutely everything, okay? I can use this if you want me to later on in the stream, because I actually have 2 mascaras. So I have one that is drugstore, and then I have another one that's premium beauty. And I love both. I can rock with a drugstore one. I can rock with a premium beauty. This one's awesome though. It really makes your lashes super long. It makes them really volumized, and it blows my mind. It's so loved on Amazon. Here's what the spoolie looks like. I really love how it goes from smaller to large, because then you can really get on that inner corner without worrying about messing up your makeup, and it's super easy to use. So you will really love this. It's the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. It's linked below. And Amna says, thank you. No problem, Amna. Thank you for joining and chatting today. You are so awesome, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Now, if you are finding this helpful, be sure to thumbs up. That's the different part with YouTube Live, because you guys can thumbs up, and it's just not like that on Amazon Live. But again, this is my first YouTube Live, okay? So let's move on. I'm going to get this primer on. This is a Thank Me Later eye primer. This stuff is amazing. Amazing. I'm going to place this on with my ring finger, and I'm going to do that on both sides. So if you want to catch me on Amazon Live, now that I'm here live with you guys, again, if you have questions on Amazon Live or what I've been doing lately, you can leave it in the chat and I can answer that live. It's so much better for me being live with you guys, because we can actually, you know, just chat, really actually chat live. You don't have to wait for a reply to a comment or anything like that. It's such a better experience, and I actually enjoy it a lot more. That's why I've been on Amazon Live for real, because I just love Live. It's just so awesome. And Amazon Live is brand new, and now I can tell you guys a bit more about it now that I'm here live on YouTube. So pretty much influencers like myself go on Live. I'm one of the first influencers ever on Amazon Live. It's brand new, and I was on the beta over a year ago now. So I've been on there for the past year making content. I'm on there every single day. So I'm on there at least 5 times a week, and I give tips for makeup, fashion. You know, I still do my fashion. I haven't done a fashion try on haul on YouTube recently, but I will be doing one, you know. Obviously, if you have any questions, leave in the chat about like where I've been, but I feel like I've already addressed that in my last YouTube video. But I feel like it's better for me to come on YouTube live and share with you products live, so you guys can really interact with me, opposed to waiting till I like am off Amazon Live and then reposting my live. I feel like it may be better for me to just come live on YouTube, and it's really chill here. I do love that about it. But I had that primer on. Let's move on to the next item. So I'm debating on what look to do. I want to do something similar to the look that you see in the thumbnail at least. I did that on Amazon Live probably like 4 or 5 days ago. I don't know. I really make so many streams over there. But I'm just going to use this palette. We're going to do something similar, and it's going to be really fun. So this is the NYX Ultimates Shadow Palette. It's the Utopia. Here's what it looks like. And all the colors are awesome. It's linked down below in the description box to shop. You can see here, you have your matte shades, you have your shimmer shades, you have all these amazing colors, and I just love, love, love it. And if you guys have any questions about it or want to see swatches, let me know in the chat. But this is gorgeous. The colors are so unique. I've never seen a palette with such cool colors. Let me know your thoughts, but I think it's absolutely awesome. What I'm going to do is take my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush, which is linked to shop in the description box. I'm going to use this, though, to blend out all the colors in my crease. And I always say this when I'm on Amazon Live. All the YouTube beauty gurus back in the day would always use that Sigma E40 brush. I can't forget it. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. The YouTube days where it was like Bethany Moda was most popping on here. She is so awesome. I checked her YouTube the other day. She is still posting. And yeah, this E40 brush is everything. Now I see why all the beauty influencers couldn't stop sharing this on YouTube. By the way, I'm putting on a little bit of Vaseline. We all have this at home. If you're looking for some great makeup finds, though, because it's been too long since I've been on YouTube to share with you makeup, and I'm always sharing makeup, though. You know what I mean? But just I haven't been on YouTube. So now that I can get these linked in the description box for you guys to shop, check it out. Shop. If you have questions on any of the particular products, let me know, and I can just hop to that product. But yeah, I'm going to take this shade right here and blend this in my crease. So I'm picking this up, dusting this away. Definitely follow me on Amazon and Amazon Live so you guys can join me over there. And on Amazon, pretty much, I have so many products for you to shop, from fashion to beauty to hair to everything. Literally, you guys should check out my storefront. It is linked below, but I have gifts for kids on there, gifts for him, her, every single type of person. So check it out. Anyways, look at how gorgeous this palette is. Again, it's the NYX Ultimate palette. It's linked below. It's the Utopia palette. I'm taking this brown shade right here and just blending this in my crease, back and forth, windshield wiper motions. Love, love, love this here. So I'm just building this up in my crease. And again, I'm going to make a look that is similar to the look that I have on the thumbnail. I may or may not use the eyeliner, though. That's the only catch. But we're still keeping it glam. So I am blending this in my crease. Love, love, love this. And also, I'm going to go ahead and put on another shade. I keep checking the chat because I'm so used to checking it on Amazon Live. So if you're like, why do you keep looking over? I'm just checking over the chat to make sure I'm up to date with it. But I am up to date. So let's move on to the next color. So you guys should really check out these brushes that are linked below in the description box. These are the Vertex brushes. So they're amazing. You'll see it. They're called Vertex. Hold on, let me get the exact name for you. I have my phone over here with all the names. But these are amazing. You need both. So they're under $10, these brushes. They're a great gift for the holidays and perfect for you to shop for yourself. Okay, so they're the makeup eyeshadow blending brush cut crease set is what it's going to be in the description box. But check them out. They're amazing, amazing. I literally have linked below 39 products for you to shop. It took so much. It took so much time, you guys, before this stream, but I wanted to make sure you could actually shop everything you're going to be seeing while I'm on live. And I'm going to be on live probably for like 1 or 2 hours, just chilling with you guys. I'm not tripping over how many people are watching. I'm not tripping over nothing. I'm just here with you guys. It's a vibe, and we're doing our makeup. If you have to do your makeup, grab your makeup. Let's chat about it. Say hi in the chat. I'm here for it, and we're going to move on to the next color. So, oh, by the way, you may notice my whole environment is different because I moved. I have my own apartment, and I'm very just in a totally different space than when I like was only on YouTube. And you know, I've really evolved. Oh, we have a brand new chat here from Cleisha. Says hello, Carla. Hey, Cleisha. Thank you so much for joining and chatting today. How are you doing? I'm so happy to have you here. I so love the YouTube live vibe that I'm going to do this more. And you see, I've been posting consistently now on YouTube. It's just been my Amazon live. So I'm like, why not come on YouTube live? It just hit me today. So now I'm here. We're live. It's so much better. Be sure to give this a thumbs up if you want to see more YouTube lives. I'm going to do more YouTube lives because I'm like a live person now. But I'm still going to do YouTube videos. But another reason why I was like, oh, let me go on YouTube live is because, let me tell you, I purchased a new microphone because when I moved, my microphone got misplaced. And I have a brand new mic, but it's one of the mics that you see on podcasts and stuff. It's not a mic that's for DSLR. So my microphone quality isn't that good for my DSLR. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go live. That's how I decided to figure this out. Cleisha says, great from the ATL. Hey, shout out to Atlanta. Let's go. I see you. Let me know where you're viewing from. I'm streaming live from Texas. If any of you follow me on Instagram, you definitely should if you don't. My Instagram's right here, Beauty by Carla. And follow me on Amazon too. But I recently moved to Texas. And it's been so different out here because the weather, I love the weather. So now I have to worry about the snow anymore has been the biggest plus for me. But I did move. As you can tell, I'm in a totally different environment. But let's go ahead and work our next color in the crease. So we're going to switch it up. I'm going to take this color right here. So it's this matte shade and it's very, very deep in color. I'm going to pick this up, dust some of it off, and work it on the outer part of my crease. And I have this set to be live only, so there isn't a way to rewind it until I get off the live because that's how it is on Amazon Live, and I really like that. So I turned off the DVR, but I'm hoping that when it's done... Oh, no, I got all the chats. Maybe the chat just came in. Hold on, let me check over here. Okay, yep. I'm good. Error, please use the keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Okay. Apparently there's an error going on, but I don't think that there really is one. They're claiming there's an error going on my settings, but I don't think so. So I'm picking up this color though, and I'm working this on the outer part of my crease. I love the live. Oh, I just got a brand new chat from Erica. Hey, Erica. How you doing? Thanks for joining and chatting. Erica says, what camera do you use? It looks good. Thank you so much, Erica. My camera is linked down below in the description box. Check it out. I have you on all my camera equipment. Just scroll down to the bottom and you're going to see my shop camera equipment and lighting for videos. And you're going to see when you open it up, I'm opening up with you too. Hold on. You're going to see my camera right there. It's 3 over. You're going to see my camera. My mic I use is first. And you're also going to see the lens right below it on my Amazon storefronts. I did get a new camera. Yes. But let's see here. Ooh, oh, we got some new chats. Let's go. I see you. Okay, so brand new chat from Monet says, I hate that you've been on here since the beginning and you, oh, that just touched my heart. hate that you've been on here since the beginning and you don't get the views and subscribers you should. Crying face. You just touched my heart. Oh my gosh. Monet, everything happens for a reason, and I appreciate your support through it all in your chat. It is sad to me how like YouTube switched up on me when I'm literally was here from the beginning and like the first, but it's okay because I'm on Amazon Live now, and I'm one of the first creators on Amazon Live, and you know, they really like are connected with me, and I'm always talking to them. I love Amazon Live, they love me, and I'm one of the first creators. We'll see where Amazon Live goes, but everything happens for a reason, and I'm so thankful that you guys are all here watching. A lot of people say that to me, which is so crazy, but you know, everything flows how it goes. I used to be so down and sad about that. Let's talk about that. A lot of people always say like, you've been on here for, this would be my classic hate comment on YouTube. You've been on here for so long and you can't even get viewers. But I'm sorry, my subscribers are real. But if YouTube doesn't promote your content, I said this in my last video, if YouTube doesn't promote your content, there's nothing you can do about it. Anybody could be getting a lot of views if YouTube promotes their content. And I realize that with how connected I am now in my new space, that everything is controlled behind the scenes, and it is okay though. It is okay. And you know, YouTube is how it is. I feel like a lot of us may see what they promote for people, our content. If you can get what I'm putting down, they seem to promote only particular content from people who look like me, I should say. And they only want to promote a certain side, and they don't want to promote, you know, people who just do their makeup and things like that. And it's okay though. It's okay though. And you know, I'm on Amazon Live now. I really appreciate it if you guys could follow me over on there. I'm working to get my followers up on Amazon Live. I've been loving it though, and I appreciate everyone who has stuck with me through my whole YouTube journey. I'm not going to stop doing YouTube, and I appreciate that comment a lot. We'll chat. Erica says, going to find it right now. Thank you, boo. No problem, Erica. Monet says, OMG, I love you. OMG, Monet. I'm so happy you're here chatting. Isn't it so much better live? Let me know your thoughts. This is what I do all the time on Amazon Live, and it's just such a different experience because I can actually live interact with you, and I felt like me coming on YouTube Live would be better because I've been on YouTube for so long, literally since I was 14, back in the day, like OG YouTuber here. My YouTube plaque is the old school YouTube plaque. It's not the new one. It is the old school one, and it's just so funny to look at my, like, I love my YouTube plaque, but I'm saying like YouTube has changed. I don't know, with having subscribers, I don't think that they push your content to the subscribers anymore. I don't know what they do, but I'm still going to come on here and keep rocking with all my viewers and subscribers because there's a lot of people who still support me, and I do appreciate that. So I am working this on the outer part of my crease and pushing it forward. Definitely, everyone watching, be sure to hover over this. Oh, shoot. OMG. I forgot. I'm on YouTube. I'm so used to being on Amazon Live. On Amazon Live, you hover over the screen and click that follow button. OMG, you guys. It's so weird because this is my first YouTube Live. That's why I kept emphasizing in the beginning. Please bear with me here because normally I'm selecting the products and like the setup is so different now. But let's see here. We have a brand new chat. But be sure to follow me on Amazon Live and be sure to subscribe on YouTube. I barely even say subscribe now, but be sure to subscribe. Subscribe is below, or it's below, I think. Let's see. We have a brand new chat from Saraya. Saraya says, no, Sahara. Forgive me for the pronunciation. I'm so sorry. Says, the quality of your video lighting and setup looks amazing. Beautiful smile as well. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then Sahara says, YouTube is always funny about whose content they push. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just, I'm just on YouTube's end, you know, I don't try to say too much on here, but I'm going to say how I could say it. The content they push, okay, in the community I'm just trying to figure out how to say this. In the community, I'll just say that, is content that doesn't make us look too good for the most part. They need to push content that is other content too, is what I'm saying. Other content too. That's all I'm saying about it. YouTube. I emailed them, but I just don't even have the time for it anymore. I'm just gonna make my content at the end of the day. If YouTube sees me, what's good, YouTube? What's good? Okay? I don't have time for YouTube anymore. Not gonna lie, like the okay. Not YouTube, you guys, but you guys know what I mean, YouTube in general. And I think from the people who watch YouTube to the creators, we all feel the same way. I mean, there are creators who get more views than me. They say it in their videos. Honestly, I'm here for you guys. I said that in my last video I posted. You know, it is what it is with them. But I'm still here for you guys because this is a platform where anybody could post their content. So, yeah, I'm blending this on the outer part of my crease and pushing it forward. I'm so happy that all of you are here tuned in watching. A lot of people tuned in on Amazon Live too. So follow me over there. The link is below, but definitely subscribe on YouTube too. So if you found me somehow, because like you were in the search bar and this is your first time seeing me on YouTube somehow, click that subscribe button and follow me on Amazon Live. My Instagram's there. Okay. Ooh, we got a brand new chat. I see you guys. Monet says, I'm scared to start now. Slapping face emoji. Okay, hold on. I got everything and just can't push myself to start. I made certain videos but won't post them. And let me tell you. Tell me why I feel you there though. Like, look, it's so hard when you see where it's going. It's not how it used to be. I remember when I was making content back in the like older YouTube days, like when I was in high school and I was 14. I'm 22 now, by the way, everyone. But when I was 14, 15, 16 on YouTube, it was a different space. It's like you really almost had a chance. Like you did have a chance. And you still do have a chance. But it's like you see how they treated their creators like me who've been on the platform for so long, made so much content, and really helped to push the platform and things in different ways. And you see how they treated me. So it makes you like, ugh, but I want to motivate you to still do content creation, but just spread it across multiple platforms. Don't just only post on YouTube. Post it on TikTok too. TikTok, that's a great wave too. People post content on there. And with TikTok, I feel like a great way to use that to be able to, make money is if you have commission links and things like affiliate links. And I would also push it on your Instagram. Like you just have to look at every single social media platform instead of just YouTube now, I feel like. Let me see. We have another new chat. But don't not do it. Because if you want to make content, find a way to make it work and happen for yourself. But just branch out on more platforms is what I would say. Because that's what I did. Exactly what I did. I saw the Amazon Live opportunity. Amazon Live themselves reached out to me to do the opportunity. And I'm literally one of the first creators ever on Amazon Live history. Like with YouTube, I'm one of the OG creators, but I wasn't like the first 10 creators on YouTube. I was probably like 1,000, like 1,200. I don't know. I was probably 8,000, 10,000. I don't know. I went on YouTube when it was already developed, but for Amazon Live, I went on it when I was like the first 10 creators of all time. So I took that opportunity because I'm like, YouTube done pushed a lot of people to the side. So I'm about to go on Amazon Live. And I feel like a lot of creators have done that. And I mentioned that too in previous interviews and things, like go on more platforms. That's all I got to say. We have a brand new chat from Safai says, I love your YouTube videos. Oh, thank you so much. You're so beautiful. A question. How old are you? Oh, thank you so much. I'm 22. Birthday September 22nd. And Safai says, wow, you look so much younger. That's what I'm saying. People tell me all the time. Someone was like, you look like you're like 16. I'm like, oh, but it's good though. Because then when I'm older, when I'm 32, I could be looking like I'm 22. Oh, let's see. Oh, Monet says, OMG, you're my triplet. Hey, it's your birthday, September 22nd. I got to do this makeup. Okay. By the way, you guys, all of the products that I'm using are available down below to shop. I really love YouTube Live. It's such a different vibe because I'm really connected with you and all the viewers who have watched me over the years, which I love. It's so different with Amazon Live. I'm on there, but I'm meeting a lot of new people. I'm meeting a lot of new people in the chats. It's awesome though, and I feel like it's nice to connect with having to be inside the house all the time now. You can't really go out. Like literally, I've been in the house. Like I go out to get food, things like that, but you're not really out as much now with everything that's going on. So it's nice to have YouTube Live. People can chat. You guys can chat and say hi to each other. Like, it's really nice. It's like a literally live party. Okay. So I have that done. I know I'm taking forever for this. And there's a brand new chat from Safai says, what is the biggest challenge you have done in your life? OMG, this is some good questions. This is some good questions. Ooh, what is the biggest challenge I've done in my life? So there's a lot, but I'm going to say one of my biggest challenges was to look past what happened with YouTube. I'm not going to lie. With what YouTube did to me, it really hurt me though. It really hurt me. And I moved past it, and what a lot of YouTubers that I knew personally, how I felt with, you know, how we knew each other and things, a lot of them who you see now, and how they how I was always left out, I always felt like, and things like that, and just always feeling like that one YouTuber that was left out from YouTube and other circumstances. And that was really hard for me to get moved past, but I have moved past that. That was a challenge in my life, because you gotta keep in mind, you could look at one of my old YouTube videos where I was 14 and I said, it's so funny to look at it. I sounded so young. And I was like, one of my goals is to be successful on YouTube. And I'm 14, right? And now I'm like, this is a couple years back, but I had to move past that drop and just letting YouTube go. Honestly, that's so sad to say, but not letting it go, but like letting go of making YouTube my everything. Like, I'm a YouTuber. I'm the top YouTuber. I have meet and greets at all the YouTube things, but now it's like YouTube kind of, you know, now it's like TikTok. When I went to one of these YouTube events, bruh, it was just a bunch of TikTokers there. It wasn't even YouTubers. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't really care. They don't care about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about it. Honestly, not gonna lie. Like YouTube. But you guys I care about. That's why I'm here. You get what I'm saying? But I had to move past YouTube and what they did to me, and how I felt like, you know, I was one of the first people on the platforms, and how they just, because it's not just me. I can't only look at it as just me. They did this to other people too. Other creators, you may notice a lot of their views are dropping. All of them, no matter what level that they were at. It's like they just pulling all the views, and I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I know they post like 2 advertisements at a time now and things. And I'm not roasting them. I'm just telling the facts. We all see it. All of the views are dropping from every one of our every one of your favorite YouTubers. And it's kind of like they pulling all the views. I don't know if less people are on here now, because you know they're not going to say things. But like, I don't know if like what's going on with YouTube. I really don't. But it's weird. It's weird what's happening. That's all I can say. But things are not the same. It's not the same like when it was back when I first started. Let's see. Monet says, hold on. Monet says, would you mentor, try new skincare products and or lines? Oh, Monet's asking, would you mentor? And that's such a good question, because I have been in the influencer space. I've been on the social media space since I was 12. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm the Mighty Guppy Bear and the Mighty Guppy Bear TV. And I made Bratz content. And I've been on here for 10 years, because I'm 22 now. And I have seen YouTube change and grow, and like all of the strategies and stuff, I learned them. All of the strategies, I did them. All of the research you could possibly do to become a successful YouTuber, I did that. I did everything that I possibly could do. Okay? I even went ahead and tried to do, I'm not gonna front, I tried to do like clickbait thumbnails, like extreme extra thumbnails. None of it worked, and I said, dropped the mic and walked out the door. But I'm still here though. I'm posting content for you guys. But I did every absolutely thing that I could do. And I'm an original YouTuber. And they just was like, we gonna only promote these certain people. And we only gonna promote this type of content from your community. And I said, okay, I'm not doing it. I like beauty and fashion. Okay. And try skincare products or fine lines. Okay. Check out the link in my bio, Monet. If you check, well, not in my bio, in the description box below. There is a link to my Amazon storefront, and then scroll and look for my skincare. I have all my skincare on there. For fine lines and wrinkles, one product I will recommend. I'm not going to say it's going to reduce them, but it will fight them simply because of the SPF in here. So I don't know if you guys know, but the sun really speeds up the process of aging. There's SPF 30 in this primer here. And let's see. We have a brand new chat from Safai. Says, how did you become a YouTuber from the beginning? So let me answer that first, and then I'll move on to the next ones, because there's a few questions. Safai, I love your questions. Shout out to you. Thank you. So how did you become a YouTuber from the beginning? So I became a YouTuber because I don't know if you guys know, but I would always record myself when I was younger, whether it was on the camcorder or webcam doing covers. Like literally, I actually had made YouTube channels before this channel and before my Bratz channel even. And I posted, one thing I did was, what was it? It was tongue twisters. And I made it on a YouTube channel. I made a vlog one time. Like, I made a vlog before vlogging was a thing, and my mind is blown. I never posted it though, but it was years ago. I was so young. I always had a camera. I always wanted to like record myself with the camera. So it was just natural for me to want to be making YouTube videos when it dropped, because I always, recorded myself with the camera since before I was 12. Like, I'm 7. Like, as soon as my mom brought the camcorder, that's when I was using it. She didn't even use the camcorder. I used it. And then as soon as she got a laptop, I was on the webcam every day after school, just because I liked to do it. I don't know. It wasn't even to be a YouTuber or nothing. And then I started getting into makeup. No, I always liked Bratz dolls when I was younger. And I saw that there were Bratz tubers, like Bratz YouTubers who made series. And what inspired me was parodies on YouTube. So do you remember when parodies were super popular on YouTube? And they would do parodies. And one of this parody was to Jennifer Lopez, On the Floor. So then I made my Bratz channel because I had Bratz dolls, but I wanted to make YouTube with the people, but I didn't have people and I was so young, so I couldn't like coordinate that. So I used my Bratz dolls for the people, and that's what made me discover Bratz YouTubers and series. And then I started doing a series, and it got really successful, and over like 200,000 viewers and stuff. Like, people go back and like, this is my childhood. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my childhood. And it's nice. It's the Mighty Gummy Bear. You can actually see it on my YouTube underneath channels. I link it now. I revealed my face and stuff. And yeah. But I started with the parodies because I wanted to do parodies, but I didn't have parodies people to do it, because parodies were so popular on YouTube back in the day. So I used my Bratz dolls to make a Bratz music video instead, because those were the people that I could use because I could not get people. And then I discovered Bratz YouTubers, and then I did that for like 2 years. And then I grew up and I got into makeup. And I wanted to do makeup tutorials because I saw Bethany Moda, and I was like, oh, this is fun. I love clothes. I love makeup. I love fashion. So then I just went from that channel, because I already knew how to edit and stuff, and just did my beauty channel. Let's see here. Safai's question also says, how did you become interested? Okay, I already answered it. Yes. See, I became interested because of the parodies, and I became interested because it's particularly Bethany Moda and Michelle Phan. Woo! OGs. Michelle Phan was the beauty guru of that time. And I watched her so much, and I was so inspired. I was like, this is so cool. And I didn't even think, like, I wanted to be a successful YouTuber, but I didn't even think that I was going to get 100,000 subscribers. I didn't even think I was going to get 10,000 subscribers. I'm not joking. I just wanted to do the videos, but I was blessed enough to be able to gain such a huge community of now over 250,000 subscribers that are real people who click the subscribe button, whether they continue to watch me or not. That is awesome, because I did not even think that that was possible when I first started. And Safai says, what is the biggest challenge of being a famous influencer on social media? Ooh, Safai, this is such good questions. I'm just going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm going to just keep going. We're going to take a look at these products and things. But honestly, this is too good. So, ooh, what is the biggest challenge of being a famous influencer on social media? The biggest challenge for me is not roasting people who give me a hate comment. For me, that's the biggest challenge. I'm not going to lie. Because I'm such a person who defends myself in real life that I'm very nice. I'm a very nice person. But when you give me a hate comment, and I just am ready to roast you, because I don't get hurt by the hate comments. It's what the hate comments never realized. And in my heart, that's the biggest challenge, but I delete it. I do delete it. But I do want to reply. But then I'm like, petty Carla has grown up. I'm 22 years old. This is not when I was in high school. I am not roasting this person. Delete, block. But now on a serious note though, another challenging part is having to deal with losing your audience as you grow up. That's a challenging part. I lost my audience as I grew up. Evolving your audience, just not sticking with you. Like, you guys know, I'm not, if you go to my Instagram, you see certain brands I may not promote anymore. You know, just growing as a person, but people not wanting to grow with you and not liking it that you're growing, and then they just follow you. But I've gotten used to it though. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm getting prepared for something. I don't know. I've kind of gotten over that too. Another challenging part is just growing up in general on social media. I literally grew up on social media. You guys know when you're 14 to 22, you're not the same person. You grow up and change and evolve. You mature. So that's hard because people just don't like it. And it's like, Erica says, yeah, YouTube is so different now. I've been having trouble with YouTube only pushing certain content on my channel. Girl, I got you. I wish they would stop trying to put me in a box, right? I find it kind of odd that the only content that they push on my channel is hygiene routines. Excuse me, YouTube. Yeah, I don't like that. They only promote hygiene routines on my channel. I'm not going to go in too deep on this subject, but it's weird. And then they only promote other certain content in our community, if you know what I mean. It's kind of not always the best look for us as a community. Not saying that content shouldn't be promoted, but it's kind of like the only content they promote. And then there's only a few of us they promote for beauty and fashion. And I emailed them about this. And they said, it's our algorithm. Okay. I will always defend the community. Let's see here. Monet says, what content are they only trying to push? Oh, Monet, I just answered it. Yeah, they're only seeming to promote hygiene routines and other pretty degrading content in our community of people who look like us and me. Kind of suspicious, YouTube. What are you trying to make us look like out here? Don't like that at all. I can't even talk about it. The content they promote for us is so disrespectful to us because we're not all like what they try to push. Why don't you push everyone in the beauty community? We have so many of us out here, but then other people could get pushed. That's all I have to say. Okay, back to the topic. Erica says, for me, it's my iPhone related content. Unboxing, case hauls, etc. Why, YouTube? Why do you only push certain content? I look at it as a bigger picture thing, though. I do see all that they push. And for some reason, they do keep you in a box. I noticed that on YouTube. They try to keep you in a box. And I don't think any content creator is really happy with what has happened to many of their channels and where they're going with it. I don't know. I'm here for you guys. So I already said that in my last stream. I tried to talk to YouTube, but I just gave up on the whole thing. Like, honestly, I'm not even about to front. That's why I moved on to live content. Like, I didn't give up on the whole thing, but it's just like, I'm not about to keep putting my energy, all my day-to-day energy into something where you guys clearly are not changing anything. Like, literally, if you look up Albert Einstein, let me just get the quote from Albert Einstein. Okay, let me just get the quote. I have to get this because this is the smartest man ever. Hold on. Let me get this Albert Einstein quote. Albert Einstein. You can't keep doing the same thing. Here are 6 things. Oh, really? Oh, really? I'm not going to say it, but I'm not going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Over and over again. And even changing it. I didn't even do the same content over and over again. Trying different things, trying different thumbnails, doing absolutely every little thing that I could. Doing pop-ups because I guess that's what people like now, pop-ups. And nothing changed. I'm not gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna go to other platforms and I'm gonna maintain my audience here, but I'm not gonna be putting in all my all in all into this platform. I'm sorry, I'm not going to. It's like I'm not doing that. But let me see here. We got a brand new chat from, let's see, Safai says, how was school for you when you became a YouTuber when you were 14 years old? Ooh, these are such great questions, Safai. You are amazing. Safai is on it with the questions. So how it was when I was 14 on YouTube. So some people, they thought it was really cool. They were like, oh, that's cool. You get money from it. And that's awesome. Like, wow, cool. And then other people, I got laughed at in school. There were a group of kids. I'll never forget it. And I was raised to, if someone pushes you, push them back. Not literally. I haven't gotten into any fights. But like if someone's going to say something mean about you, defend yourself type of thing. And basically they were watching my YouTube video and laughed at my video in front of the lockers. And I said, this is not funny. I get paid for this. Excuse me. And defended myself. And what else happened in school? Oh, some dude, I entered the Nick's Face Awards challenge, okay? And I did the Egyptian goddess look. So, you know, Egyptian goddess makeup, like, it's different. And he posted it and said, like, some dude who went to my school, and all these people follow me now. No kidding. They follow what I do and stuff. Like, it's so weird. And I don't even follow them. He said something about the look, like, this is so ridiculous, laughing at it. Some kid posted one of my old videos where I had a gap on his Snapchat story, laughed at it, and he ended up taking it down because a lot of people like me in the area. Like, a lot of people like me wherever, and I guess I asked him to take it down. He didn't take it down, but it ended up somehow getting taken down. So I guess people were defending me because people liked me. It was like, this is not cool. What was wrong with you? And what else happened? Yeah, just basically bullying. I got bullied for doing YouTube videos in high school. No one did it but me. So like that's pretty like, okay, this is lonely. No one does this but me. And there were a lot of supporters too. Some girl said when I had 6,000 subscribers, she was like, imagine, that's so many people. She's like, imagine an auditorium with 6,000 people sitting there. And then she really had me put it in perspective, like, wow, that is a lot of subscribers. When I had 6,000 subscribers, what else happened? Very good, too. People would be like, oh, that's so awesome. You do YouTube and get paid for it. But then you always have haters. So it's like, this is one thing I learned, too. No matter what, you're always going to have haters. So ignore them. Like, even if you're at the top, people have haters. They all have problems. Like, so one thing I want to motivate you guys is don't compare yourself to people on social media and stuff because it just comes with a different form of problems. You get what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be like, do your thing, but like, I feel like a lot of people get down by comparing themselves on social media, but don't do it because everyone's life, they're always going through something. Everyone has haters no matter what level you're at. You get what I'm saying? And it's not about followers and stuff. That's just something that hit me as I was talking to you guys. And then Safai says, did people start treating you differently just for that? Or what was it like? And people started treating me differently when I got older. So when I actually started to get a lot of followers and like my Instagram was going up and my likes and stuff was going up, people wanted to be my friend just because of it too. And it was like, I didn't realize it until I got out of those certain friendships. And now I'm very, very protective of who I let in, because it's like a lot of like people aren't authentic too because of it. And like they'll be jealous too. Like they're like, oh, you get all this free stuff and stuff, like, and it's like, oh my gosh, I worked for this. What else? Let's see. Sophia says, did YouTube change your life in any way? If so, which way? Sophia, OMG, YouTube changed my life so much. By the way, to fill in my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown. YouTube changed my life in so many ways. It made me have so much self-confidence, like more self-confidence. It made me it made me not be able to, I don't know, like when I get hate, I just don't feel it. You get what I mean? It made me so strong. And that's so good. It made me have emotional strength. OMG, that's so important, man. Like, I don't get hurt. And like, look, obviously I get hurt. But I'm saying, like, I've been getting hate comments for 10 years. So it's like when you keep getting hate for 10 years and people keep disliking your stuff for 10 years and you did nothing to them, for instance, it's like you get to read it. You read it. Like, you should have saw this one hate comment I had the other day. You read it and you're like, you read the information and it goes right out your head. Like, and you delete it. That, when I got my first hate comment, I was so crushed. But you get a wall. Like, you get strong. Did YouTube change your life in any way? Of course it did. It changed everything for me. I'm so thankful and grateful for YouTube. Like, I literally pray to God about it like all the time, man. I'm so thankful because YouTube did change my life though. All in all, it opened up doors for me and opportunities I would have never had without YouTube. So I'm so grateful for the platform at the end of the day. I'm not happy with like certain things happening now with it, but I'm grateful at the end of the day. Let's see here. What is one of your best tips for growing on YouTube? Being authentic, be who you are. And another tip is don't stop. If you want to do it, keep doing the content. Don't let the haters stop you, because that's the main reason you're going to stop. If you do stop, if you really want to do it. Because you got one hate comment. You're like, you know what? My video is trash. Let me just delete it. But it's really not trash. You just got so affected by that hate comment that you stopped. And that's where you're going to go wrong. Because if I would have stopped when those people was coming for me, and this is motivational, if I would have stopped when those people were giving me those hate comments on YouTube saying, you get no views, you don't understand how many times I got that. You get no views, you have all these subscribers. I can't help it that I got all these subscribers, dog, and YouTube doesn't promote my content anyways. I got that so many times. Like, I can't even put it into words. And imagine if I would have stopped, because I was like, man, you know what? I'm just going to stop because what these people said. Amazon Live would have never contacted me for me to be one of the first creators of history on Amazon Live. The first 10 creators, like first 5 creators, though. Like, this is real. Like, if I would have listened to that, I wouldn't have had the opportunities that I have now. I mean, Amazon Live, where it's going, I'm not going to talk too much, but I'm so grateful for Amazon Live. I love Amazon Live, and they're so amazing to me. And it changed my life, but I wouldn't have had that without YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got the opportunity to be in a stream on Amazon Live with Kelly Rowland when I was younger. Like, and just a year before that, I was listening to Destiny's Child Survivor, trying to make it through, and to end up to be able to be in a stream on Amazon Live with her and other experts, beauty experts and influencers is an honor. And I got that because of YouTube through Amazon Live. I mean, come on now. That is crazy. I'm still so shook and so grateful for that opportunity. Let's see. Thank you so much because you answer all my questions. Love you. Aw, Sophia says thank you so much. No problem. Thank you. You're awesome. awesome, Safai. And also, be sure to follow me on Amazon Live so we can chat on there too. The link is below. And if you follow me on my Amazon storefront, you'll also be notified of some of my future live streams through there. But you can follow me on Instagram too at Beauty by Carla. Let me see here. Thumbs up too. I forgot. Let's see. Giovanni says, okay, I'm watching it now. All right, Giovanni. Thank you so much for watching, Giovanni. And then Safai says, are there times when you just want to quit YouTube because of hard times? I love Safai's questions. Like, Safai, yes. Like, at your questions. Okay. And are there times that I want to quit YouTube because of hard times? No. But I want to change my approach. I want to change my approach. Like, you see how now I'm here live. You know what I mean? I'm here live instead of, you know, taking all that time. This is taking a lot of my time, but I like how I'm here to chat with you guys watching. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep on taking hours of my time editing YouTube videos, and it's not worth it anymore. I would rather come on here to chat with you guys and be live with you guys. I mean, that's the most awesome thing ever. And like, you guys are watching me right now. I hope you are having a great day. I like to be live now. I don't know. Amazon Live changed my whole perspective on live. This is the coolest thing ever. But I definitely want to change my approach with YouTube. I wouldn't quit. There had been hard times. And honestly, the only reason I took that really long YouTube break is because I was moving. And I couldn't even be home. And I was so focused on Amazon Live as I should have been. Because they're the ones who I was really like, I love Amazon Live. But I'm saying I was more focused on that because I couldn't really be home except for like 2 hours of time because people were looking at my house like, OMG, it was just honestly, not a mess, but it was just a lot. It was very annoying to not be able to be home. So I couldn't really do YouTube in that time frame. That's why you'll notice that I didn't really have that much YouTube content. But I'm filling in my eyebrows. And what you guys are seeing now is very similar on Amazon Live, except for there's a lot more people tuned in watching. But I don't really care about numbers. I really don't. Like, when it comes to YouTube and Instagram, like, I don't care about none of that. So it's like, I just want to be on here to connect with you guys. For anyone who watches me on YouTube. Since I keep posting my Amazon Lives, I'm thinking let's just come live on YouTube so I could chat with you here and so forth. If you have any other questions, be sure to leave it in the chat and say hi. I'm loving to answer your questions and chatting with you guys. I just feel like it's better to come at you guys live here. Forget about money, forget about views. Just chat with you guys and be able to see, you know, the authentic, you know, me. No edits, none of that. Here we go. Sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to do my brows. I'm like taking forever. I'm going to be talking about the makeup too. But Safai is asking these amazing questions. So I have my eyebrows filled in. I did use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown. And we have another new chat from Safai. It says, what is the most difficult decision you have had to make in your life? I can't even think of that. Nothing is coming to me, honestly. Nothing is coming to me with that one. Nothing is coming to me. Yeah. I don't know. Nothing's coming to me for real with that one. My decisions, I make my decisions. I feel like my decisions are made on the spots. I already know what I want. I'm just like, yes, this, boom, boom. I really can't think of it. Because, like, it's not like I ever had to decide if I wanted to quit YouTube or not. I just changed my approach. Like, the most difficult decision would have to be probably some sort of YouTube decision. Like, do I want to... I don't know. I really don't know about that one. Great question, though. If you have any other questions, leave it in the chat. I'm loving it. And after this stream is done, I'm going to, I think the chat is still going to be displayed on the screen or something. Why is my click follow button not right in proportion? I just changed the view. Let me see what happens. Okay, we can do a closer up. Whatever. It doesn't even matter. You can see what it says. Beauty by Carla. We are going to move on to the foundation. So for foundation, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed that short Q&A. I think that's super helpful for anyone who wants to watch this back later once I'm off of the live. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Let me know if you tried it in the chat. It is linked down below to shop. I'm in the color 400N. I love it so much. I'm going to just put this on all over. So this is going to give you that medium coverage, but it is buildable. So you can have a full coverage look if you want as well. I'm placing this directly on my under eyes. What I'm going to do is go in with a couple metal clips. Just like so, just like so. And then once that is done, what I'm going to do is blend out with my beauty sponge, which is also linked below. So I'm going to place this right here on the side without getting this on my blazer dress I'm wearing. Which, by the way, if you are wondering about like the latest outfits, you can check out my previous YouTube video, which is one of my previous Amazon live streams. I always put the date and time I was live on there. I'm really live on YouTube today, but ooh, so Safai asked another question, said, if you had to stop using YouTube, what else would you like to work on? I already work on Amazon Live, so I would probably I already do that to my max. So it would just be, YouTube would just be off. That's it. Safai says, what's the scariest thing you've ever done in your entire life? Go on a roller coaster. The roller coaster is not it. Just know that. Do you like roller coasters? Everyone watching, do you like them? Because I can't with those. That's really the scariest thing I've ever done. Not even fronting with you guys. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. I love, love, love the finish of this. Look at that flawless, flawless finish that this has. I'm going to blend this out on the side of my jawline here. And I'm also going to blend directly on my under eyes and forehead. I really hope you have used this as a motivation to anyone who is just listening, watching, tuned in. I hope you've used this as a motivation when I've answered some of these questions. I've been really honest here too, sharing with you my thoughts on YouTube and stuff like that. If I could tell this to YouTube at a conference board, I would at the speed of light. But it's very hard to communicate with them anything anyways. I don't think that they hear anything that we say. But yeah, I'm blending this out on my under eyes. This is a medium buildable coverage with a natural luminous finish, which is amazing. What I'm going to do is go in with my soft blend concealer here by Sigma. I feel like it's a little bit too close up. So let me just change the view. And I'm going to go here on the side of my nose and just blend this out. And I'm also going to blend out here on the side of my eye. So I love, love, love this finish here. And I'm blending this out on the side of my jawline. Just like so. And I'm going to follow back up with my beauty blender, the original beauty blender, directly on my under eye area. Loving, loving the finish here. So it's a medium coverage. Again, if you add more layers, it'll be a full coverage finish. Don't forget to check that description box and follow me over on Amazon Live. And what I'm going to do is blend out this foundation on my forehead. So when I get closer to my brows, I just don't apply on top of the brows, obviously, but I just get close, but not too close. And what I love about the Beauty Blender is the blend is always perfect, flawless, and airbrush every time. When I follow up with my Sigma Soft Blend Concealer, it's just that perfect next step. And this is linked below. It's in that first brush set. You'll see it's number 1 down below in the description box. And I'm blending out here in between my brows, on my forehead, just so it can be nice, soft, and airbrush looking. And then I'm right back into my Beauty Blender. So I'm just going to blend this out here. And we are good to go. So I will be on here live streaming sometimes. I'm going to figure out exactly what I'm going to stream about. Today I decided to do makeup. I will definitely continue to be posting my Amazon live streams, and if you want to chat over with me on Amazon Live, you can just follow me from the link down below. I really love coming on YouTube though, because it's a totally different atmosphere. And now live on YouTube. Now what I'm going to do is put on concealer. So let me know in the chat if you've tried this before. This is the Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Safai asked a brand new chat, says, have you always been happy with yourself? If not, why? That question, I can say that I have always been happy with myself. Like, I'm happy with myself. There are always things that I feel like people in life want to improve on. But, yeah, the only thing I could say is on times where I wasn't as focused as I could have been, I would have been more focused during those times. That's it. All right, so I have this blended out. I blended out, well, not blended out, all over on my chin, forehead, under eyes. One area you can also apply concealer is right underneath your cheekbones, but I don't like to place it there every time. Now what I'm going to do is take my original Beauty Blender and blend out underneath my eyes. I absolutely love this baby here. And Beauty Blender sent me a really nice PR package. And I'll probably share it with you. Ooh, that's one thing I can do. PR package unboxings and things or something. But I have so much stuff I want to update you guys on. But the best way is to just check out my Amazon storefront below, because I always keep that refreshed and updated with the latest finds and products you need from Amazon. And in general, because everything is literally on Amazon. So I'm blending this out here, all over, just like so. Loving that finish. It's very soft, matte, and I like how it's not, oh, we have a brand new chat here from Kikira. Says, hey Carla, hey, how you doing? Says, been watching your channel since you first started. Amazing to see your growth. Oh, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. Happy holidays to you too. Whenever someone says that to me, I'm so touched. Like, you guys are the sweetest, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Let me know how your holiday shopping is going. What are your plans? I'm so excited for my dinner. That mac and cheese is about to be everything. I love mac and cheese. So I'm blending out this concealer on my forehead. Loving, loving, loving this. And I'm loving everyone in the chat. All of the thumbs up. You are awesome. What we're going to do is set the concealer. So the concealer is going to get set with the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder. So I'm just going to pour this in here. And my AC's on, so you probably see it's like blowing away. But it's all good. So I have that in there. Again, I'm using the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder. If you have any questions on the look so far or anything, just leave in the chat. I'm here to answer. I know a lot of people here have been watching me for a long time. That's why I wanted to come on here for you guys. And we have another chat from Queen. Hey, Queen says, hey, hey, how you doing? Let's see here. Safai also says, do you have any tips on how to treat a fake friend who is with you? Oh, fake friend questions. Let's go. Do you have any tips on how to treat a fake friend who is with one just so as not to be seen alone and lying to everyone? Ooh, cut them off. That's my number one suggestion. If someone is being your friend just for their own benefit and they're not treating you right, you have to let them go because that person is going to bring you down, period. And you can do it as kind as possible, but if you had that bad feeling inside when you're with them and it just doesn't feel good to be around them, the best thing that you can do is let them go. And OMG, ooh, can I get my makeup bag from out there? It's on the front. I mean, it's on the bar stool, please. Is my assistant watching? I don't think my assistant is watching. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I have to walk away for a second. So what I'm going to do is put switching outfits, be right back, even though I'm not. Okay? BRB, one moment. I'm not switching outfits. I'm literally grabbing this makeup. Oh, I needed this. My assistant was watching. My assistant was watching. Okay, sorry. Sorry, everyone. My assistant was watching. I didn't even switch my outfits. I really just had to grab this makeup bag, but that's my only overlay, so it gets the job done. Because I do switch my outfits. You guys want to see live try-on hauls? YouTube live try-on hauls. That is everything. Okay, so we're going to take the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder. It is going to be linked down below. Let me freshly blend out underneath my eyes. So before you set with your setting powder, you want to make sure you're freshly blending under your eyes. You don't want to have to experience any creasing, and you definitely don't want to set creases into place. That is a no, because then it's not going to look good. So make sure before you apply this, everything is exactly where you want it to be, because this is going to make it smudge proof and it's not going to move around for the whole entire day. I'm going to go in with this brush here and directly set underneath my eyes. And I'm going to do that on both sides. So I'm just patting this in. Blending this up. And over. So what I do is I only kind of bake. I don't like to let it sit there for a very long time or anything. Let me just get this on, and then I'm about to get to the chat because I don't want to get any creases. And then I can apply the rest after. Perfect. Let's see. Brand new chat here from Safai says, but if the person tries to steal a best friend, does that person get the number and start writing with it? If you are afraid of losing your best friend, ooh. See, your best friend, that's another sticky situation. That's another sticky situation. Because for me, ooh. This is a situation where maybe instead of cutting them off, you just got to know where to place them. Don't be as close to them. Don't tell them all your personal business. You know what I mean? Don't talk to them all the time. Be cordial. That's not being fake. It's just knowing your place with them. And you know that's not someone you want to be super close with. Ain't nothing wrong with having an acquaintance. Let's see. Safai says, I mean, like the fake person tries to have a contact with your best friend. And your best friend, if they're your best friend, you should be able to have this discussion with them as well. And they should be able to hear you out and be like, oh, you don't like her? Okay, cool. Like, if she says, I'm cool with her though, or something, then it's like you could set whatever boundaries you want to. I don't know how your friendship is between you and your best friend. Obviously, that's your best friend. But I know some best friends, like, if someone's not cool with them, they're like, okay, we're all not cool. Or she may be cool. I don't know. It's a sticky situation. But all that you can do is control, like, your relationships and the boundaries that you set with them. So if there's someone that you're not comfortable with and they're trying to get in contact with your best friend and your best friend is cool with that person, then you can still be best friends with your best friend. But just don't associate with the other person. Let's see. But I don't know the whole situation at the same time, so it's hard for me to give much detail. And let's see. We have a brand new chat from I Says Marie. Says, hey Carla, mama. I've been trying to start a YouTube channel, but don't know where to start. Any suggestions? Sending love from Dominican Republic. Ooh, I love your videos. Hey, yes, thank you so much. So I totally have suggestions for you with starting your YouTube channel. So one thing I want to really suggest is when you start your channel, please keep your branding. That's very important. One thing that I used to always do on YouTube is switch up my thumbnails all the time and change the fonts and change the look. You can't do that. You want to maintain a brand so when people see your thumbnail, they're like, oh, that's them. Like, I know them. That's their thumbnail. That's the look of their thumbnail. And that makes you stand out because it's your brand. When they see that thumbnail, they know it's you. Another thing I would suggest is to plan out your content. Be authentic. Be yourself. Don't compare to other people. Keep on going. And analyze your video content. What is working for you? But make sure it's something you enjoy to do too. Do you enjoy doing this and it's working for you? Okay, build on that. One thing nowadays though is you have to be very niche with it when you're a new creator because there's so many content creators. So you got to be very niche with it. You might have to focus on a particular topic in that subject. You have to dive deeper so you can find that audience. Because you're trying to get found on the search bar if you're a new creator. So you don't want to do that content that every big YouTuber has done. And it's hard for you to pop up on search. So what worked well for me when I did the 10 signs your friend is fake or jealous of you, for instance, that is my most popular video, is no one did that before. But I really was just trying to look out for people. Literally wasn't even thinking that would end up with over 1 million views. That's like 1,200,000 views now. But it was something that people didn't talk about. So do something that a lot of people haven't talked about, but people are searching. People want to know about it. People need help with that. And add value, you know, in your content. So my 10 signs your friend is fake or jealous of you is very valuable. People sit there and want to watch it because they want to hear every sign. Sometimes people tune into a video and leave it quite quickly. You want to make sure you're really providing something for the viewer to want to keep on watching. If you have any other questions, leave in the chat. I have this on now and I literally just baked. OMG, I just baked. That wasn't even a kinda. Normally I pat it in though and dust it away immediately, but it's fine though. This is cool. And my concealer is going to be locked and held in place all day. If you're wondering about the products that I'm using, check that description box for direct links to shop. And again, the setting powder I use is the Derma Blend Loose Setting Powder. This stuff is wonderful. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and finish off my brows. One thing I didn't do, and one product you've never seen here on YouTube, is my Chella Eyebrow Defining Gel in Clear. This stuff is awesome, awesome. I'm going to brush up my brow hairs and then to the side. So you guys know the laminated brow is so popular. So I'm just going to put this on top of my brows. I normally like to do this immediately after my brows, but like I fill them in. But I totally just went on to the foundation. Not a biggie though. I'm just going to put this on top now. And this is going to lock and hold your brow hairs into place all day. And I really love how I also can have a more full looking brow because I can brush and comb it through, which lifts my brows. And I love that look. Again, this is the Chella Eyebrow Defining Gel. You will find that link below in the description box to shop. And as for the rest of the skin, I always like to set my foundation with a setting powder. And if you have any questions or just want to say hi, leave it in the chat. So the setting powder, oh, it's in this right here. So the setting powder I'm going to use is the Derma Blend Professional Intense Powder Camo in Olive 50N. So I have hit pan on this product. It is just wonderful. What I'm going to do is pick up this product and place it directly on everywhere I place my foundation. I'm running low on this though, but I have another powder ready to go. Not from this brand, but it's all good. It's okay. I'm going to place this directly where all that foundation is. And I'm doing this on both sides. So I'm going to just pick up the product, place it and apply it here and also down on my jawline and neck. So I don't place any foundation on my neck. I only take the pressed powder and then place it on my jawline and bring it down. What I'm going to do is also place it around my forehead. just like so. Don't mind my clips. And you guys know I wear wigs, so this one is from Amazon, but sadly, it's not available anymore. So I did purchase a new one just because a lot of people ask me about my hair, so I'm trying to find the next best vendor. Let's see. Oh, we have a brand new chat from Hannah. And don't mind all of this stuff in my hair. We will be doing hair in a bit too. Hannah says, it's just the translucent powder. Hannah says, what's a medium coverage concealer you recommend for tan skin with red undertones? Hannah, ooh, such a great question. I would recommend, honestly, the Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is linked below. This is what I put on today. What I love about it is it's a medium coverage, but if you do add more, you can make it more buildable. But I really love how lightweight it feels on the skin. The coverage it gives is perfect. You can see it on me right now on my under eyes, chin, and forehead. It's amazing. I use 142 Golden. There's lots of shade options. Definitely try to find your match on Amazon. I haven't looked at the whole like undertones with it, but I'm sure you'll be able to find a really good match. And if you are looking for a medium coverage foundation as well, the foundation that I use, which I love, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. The shade I use is 400N. And when shopping online for your perfect foundation, this is medium coverage but buildable and lightweight. I have it on right now. And you can even see like right here where I have hyperpigmentation. You can't really see it, but you could if you really wanted to. But I think it's just me. This is amazing. And it gives you like this soft, really like luminous finish, but it's natural, like a natural skin finish at the same time. So I feel like you will love this foundation. And it is below to shop. Ooh, foundation. That's such a great question though, Hannah. If you have any other questions, leave in the chat. Oh, and when shopping for your perfect match online, when it comes to foundations and concealers, take a look at the 3 that you feel like are your match, right? But then there's going to be that one that's you're like, oh no, that's not my match. So narrow it down to those 2 and then look at your top 2 and then take a look at the undertone to make your perfect match. So for you, Hannah, you're obviously going to be looking for something that has a red undertone. So look for something that says W for warm. If you have more like blue in your skin undertones or more of a cool tone, look for C for cool. As for me, I go with N because N is neutral. So it's that in between. So yeah, undertones that's very important for finding your perfect match. And we are going to now move on to the rest of the skin. So I'm going to be going ahead and using this step-by-step contour kit. Now, there is only one left when I had put this on in the description box to shop. So definitely be sure to check this out if you're interested. It is $30 and some change. Here's what it looks like though. As you can tell, I've hit pan on this, but I really love the bronzer and the contour. It works perfectly for my skin. The brush I'm going to use is also linked below. This is the Sigma Soft Angled Contour. This is amazing. I'm going to use this to apply my bronzer. So I only place bronzer right on my cheekbone. You can see here, I'm going to just go in with some of this and apply that on both sides. Just like so. One here, then apply over here. Loving that. Just push and blend this up and over. And I love this bronzer so much. I love how there's that hint of red in there. And it's not too like contrasting of a color, because with the contour it's like that opposite color contrast, so you don't want to go in too heavy with it. That's why I like to place the bronzer further down, because I don't like to do that with the contour. Now to contour, I'm going to be using my Sigma Large Angled Contour, which you can find linked below. It is #1 in the description box. And I'm going to place the contour right on the outer part of my cheekbone. So I'm not going to go past where my eyebrow ends. My dog's trying to get in here. And I'm going to place them on this side. As well. So there's my contour. Now, from there, what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply blush. You're going to love these two blushes. So I have two options for you to shop down below in the description box. So I have this one and I also have this one. So let me know if you've ever heard of Cargo Cosmetics in the chat. This is in the color Laguna. It's a coral colored blush and you will love it. Here's what it looks like. I love a nice coral colored blush. And then if you are more of a person who likes pink blushes, you'll probably love the Anastasia Blush Trio in Pink Passion. You will also find this linked below. So for today's look, I'm going to go ahead and use the Cargo blush. You'll see it's listed as Cargo blush in the description. It's so, so amazing. I'm going to apply this with my Sigma contour slash blush brush. It is linked below as well. Now, this is really cool because the bristles of the brush are different lengths, which makes it very airbrush. So this is long, these bristles, and then the other ones are shorter. So it's going to have that airbrush soft effect. And we have a brand new chat here from Sahara says, can we see your dog? Everyone always wants to see Lily on live. I will share Lily at the end. That's what I do on live, Amazon Live. Sahara says, I've heard of Cargo from Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Ooh, for real? Yes. They're amazing. Well, they are on Amazon, and I just discovered them on Amazon. And I am obsessed with the finish. Take a look at this. Love the finish. And I do need to get some other colors. I only am rocking with the Laguna one so far. But the pigment is amazing. And I love how it just adds that nice pop of color to your cheeks. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big blush lover. So I will be applying. But that's just me. Love blush. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and take my angled brush here. I don't have this brush set linked below in the description box because I got it a while ago. I did get it on Amazon though. And we have a brand new chat from Kikira. Says, any tips for wearing makeup and the mask? Ooh, I hate taking it off and seeing my makeup on there. Oh, tell me about it. So what I heard you can do, and this is a tip that I heard from a makeup line, basically take your translucent powder. I haven't tried it yet though, so you'll have to try it first and let me know. You put your primer on and then you put your loose setting powder on and then you put your foundation on and it's supposed to make it last longer. Haven't tried it, and I kind of get it because then it is going to kind of grip to that powder, I feel like, which might hold longer. But girl, I am in the same situation. I always carry my powder foundation with me to be ready for a touch up. That's another option too. Just carry your powder foundation with you, your powder brush. And what I do is I just go ahead and whoop, swoop it around. The Derma Blend I do recommend because it actually adds coverage, and I noticed that has been working for me. And I just touch up my blush. That's literally me. I touch up my powder and blush. But I did hear that you can put like your translucent powder on first, and that's supposed to help, but I haven't done it yet. And then Kikira says, and yes, I never use blush, but wow, this is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Shout out to Cargo Cosmetics. I love the added touch of color. It really brings out your cheeks and makes you just have that ultimate glow. Like it just wakes up your whole face. I love it. So what we're going to do now is do this contour on the nose, since I always have to go back because I forget. I'm using the Smashbox Step-by-Step Contour Kit. This is linked below. You'll find a lot of great products below, and they're also perfect last-minute gifts for the makeup lovers. So let's go ahead and take the contour. I'm going to place this on the side of my nose on both sides. So you can follow me over on Amazon too, where you will catch me on Amazon Live at least 5 times a week. I'm on there. And I do exactly this, but on Amazon. And it's brand new. So like, you can be like, hey, I know about Amazon Live first. Ooh, I love that. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and take my large powder brush by Sigma and just fluff out that contour. I just like to work this in a circular motion. I don't even apply any additional powder foundation. Okay, so we have another chat here from, let's see, Isaias Marie says, is this translucent powder you used leave any flashback? No flashback whatsoever. The Dermablend loose setting powder, I never experienced any flashback. This stuff is it. It is below. And then we have a chat here from Sahara says, do you have a promo code with Amazon? I would love to use it while shopping. I don't have a promo code, but that would be so cool if I had like a basic promo code off on the whole order. I'll try to work on that, but I will be working with Dermalogica, and I'm working out something with them, and hopefully I can get a promo code with them for you next year. Let's see, brand new chat from, ooh, my lights just, I don't know what happened with my lights. We have a brand new chat here from Kikira, says, LOL. I'm like, what? I didn't know you can do lives on Amazon. That's what everyone says, even when they're on Amazon. They're like, Amazon Live, what is this? It is a brand new, fresh thing. If you have any Amazon Live questions, please ask me in the chat. I'm one of the first creators. I've been on there for over a year, but it just went live. I was on the beta round. And that's why you didn't see me on YouTube as much. I was really focused on that and moving. So I have the, what is this? Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills in Sugar. I'm going to use the color Marshmallow. There's Marshmallow, Gumdrop, Butterscotch, Starburst. I love Marshmallow. What I'm going to, isn't it good though? Marshmallows in general. I love marshmallows too. But I'm going to be applying this on the highest points of my cheeks. I'm also going to apply it on my nose and under my eyebrow to just bring out the arch of my brow. So the brush I'm going to use is the Tapered Highlighter by Sigma. It's linked below. It's the #1 brush set linked below. So I'm going to apply this on the highest points of my cheekbone. And you're going to notice that immediate glow. I love coming on YouTube though live. This is so awesome. I can still share with you tutorials, but in a different format. I do prefer live now. It's very hard. It's not hard for me to make a YouTube video, but it's just live is my thing now. I just really like it. And I can always sit down, make a YouTube video and edit it, but it's just not the same as when I'm here live to talk and chat with you. I always like that experience better now, so I can really reply to you in real time. It might not be like the same second you leave the chat, but I can reply immediately. And it's awesome. So Marshmallow, I'm placing this here on my chin. And I'm also going to place this on the highest points right above my brow on my temples. So. And then you have that nice glow all around. I'm going to do that same thing over here. Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter palettes are the best. Let me know if you've tried one. But I mean, just amazing that glow that it gives. I can't wait till I get to the hair. And I'm definitely going to watch back this YouTube live because it was so awesome, all the questions in the beginning. There is something in my hair, in my units, which I got from Amazon. Be sure to follow me over, though, on Amazon, and then you'll automatically be following me on Amazon Live, too. And you'll be notified of some of my future streams when I'm live. But I'm usually live throughout the week, different times, but it's typically in the morning. And we have a brand new chat from Sahara says, I still have that glow kit. I need to pull that back out. Yes, you do. Isn't it so awesome? I love that shine. I want to get another one, but I just have the one that's in Sugar. So let's go ahead and apply the highlight directly underneath my eyebrow. So that's going to be on the arch of my brow. I have all of my brushes everywhere is the issue though, because typically before I go live, I get my set together. But since this is my first YouTube live, I just was like, okay, let's just go live and see what it's about. I did a couple test runs, but I still did not organize my brushes. Oh, here it is. All right, so I'm going to take the color Marshmallow and place this right on my brow bone. And definitely be sure to follow me over on Instagram for updates. My Instagram is right there, Beauty by Carla. And you will get updates of when I am on Amazon Live for the special day. So we do a lot of fun stuff on Amazon Live, like special events. And I'm working on doing some really cool things. I'm not going to talk about it until it's done, but I always share it first on Instagram. And then that's how you can get all in with the promotions and things like that. For Black Friday this year, though, I did post my stream on here and for Cyber Monday, just so you could get those deals. Let's go ahead and place this highlight on my nose. And then right in between my eyes, I'm going to place some. The lashes, I want to share with you the lashes. I know we're not even there yet, but I so want to. And I'm putting some of my Cupid's Bow Marshmallow. Brings out your upper lip. And what I always like to do is just dust on my nose a little bit, just so that highlight isn't too popping. And let's see, we have a brand new chat from Kikira. Says, last question, how do we follow you on Amazon? Oh, I really appreciate that question. All you have to do is go down below in the description box. So you're going to see my Amazon Live channel linked first, but it's a little bit more tricky when you do it that way. But if you scroll down past all the products that you see in the description box and just jump to the bottom of all those products and see shop and follow my Amazon storefront for fashion, beauty, and more, when you click on that, the follow button is going to be right at the top. Let me know once you follow though, because if you follow me on actually Amazon Live, it's trickier. So how is it going to work on here? Hold on, let me open it up because I got to see where it takes you on my channel before I can let you know how to follow on the channel. So say you click on my channel, right? You're going to have to then tap the screen and then click the follow button down below if you're watching on mobile. And then if you're watching on desktop, you're going to end up clicking the little expand button in the upper left corner, and the follow button's also below. So, you know, it's a little bit more tricky because it's new. So it's like harder to find the follow button. But if you just follow me on my storefront, then you'll be able to get directly to that follow button. First thing you'll see at the top right by my name. Alrighty. If you have any other questions, be sure to leave it in the chat. I do appreciate all of the viewers and anyone who has followed me over on Amazon. You are awesome. I'm always on there, always sharing shoppable photos. That's another thing. It's so nice to be live to really talk about it with you guys. So my Amazon storefront, oh, you can find me on Amazon too by searching Beauty by Carla. So you can actually just find me on Amazon. Search Beauty by Carla or search Carla Stevenné on the Amazon search bar. Click view storefront and then click follow. There's so many different ways, but basically you're going to be able to find shoppable photos. I do share that with you on my on my stories. There's so many stories, like Snapchat stories, Instagram stories, but on my stories on YouTube, I share with you how to find it. So search Beauty by Carla, click follow, and then all those shoppable photos. Those photos you see, they're not just photos. You actually can click in and shop the outfits I'm wearing. It's so cool. You'll see all the items on the bottom. So check that out too for outfit ideas and things. So I'm still doing the same things I used to do, just in different ways. I just feel like it's hard to tell you guys because there's so many platforms and all of this, but I still do my outfit ideas. I still do makeup tutorials. I still do all of these things, but I just expanded and branched off into and onto other platforms. If you have any other questions, let me know in the chat though. I'm trying to check over just so I can get it in time, but I'm about to go ahead and move on to the lips. Oh yes, let's do the lips. So what I'm going to do is put this Vaseline on, and one trick, oh, I have a new package from Amazon. One trick that I like to do is put the Vaseline on, and then I remove it with a paper towel, just like so. And I'm going to remove it on my upper lip too. And this is actually going to remove all that foundation and powder that may have gotten on your lips as you were doing your makeup. So then it looks better when you go in with your gloss. And you're going to love this gloss. Okay. So all that's off. Then I go back in with a little bit more Vaseline. And let's go ahead and apply setting spray. So as always, I haven't changed from the Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Let me know if you use this in the chat. It's amazing. I'm going to shake it up and just spray this on all over. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Love this baby. And then I take my handheld fan and I dry it. So I am drying the Urban Decay All Nighter. Thank you all who are tuned in, listening, and watching, though. That is so awesome. And once we're done, I want to share with you 2 mascaras. But I'm going to use my Essence, probably, because it's very affordable and amazing. So, I feel like, I don't know if a lot of you know about this mascara, but this is under $5. Okay. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. On Amazon, it has, I can't even explain how many ratings. Let me actually get this for you guys. It is linked below. On Amazon, this is a #1 bestseller in mascara with over 83,000 plus ratings, and it has a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Huh. So you know it's the truth. It blows my mind. This is under $5, all right? And it works like a high-end mascara. It's amazing. So I'm going to put this on so you can see. It really makes your lashes so long and voluminous. I love this mascara. And you really have a false lash effect. My lashes went from nothing to something in just a matter of 2 seconds. Not literally, but literally. Yes. Brand new chat from Love Hale says, from Love Hayes, forgive me for the pronunciation, says, I love that mascara. Isn't it amazing? I love it too. And also, CVS has no more. Oh, what? I can't believe that. Well, it is on Amazon now. And it is so good. The link is right down below to shop. Placing this all along my lashes. Here like so. Which I love. Such a great mascara for the price. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. That's my dog, Lily. She'll be making her appearance at the end. All right. Love that. Oh, my lashes were non-existent until I put this mascara on. Now, another product I want to share with you before I finish this mascara. So, wow, I'm really impressed by the mascara. So, we have a brand new chat from Love. Says, yes, girl. This mascara is everything. What I'm going to do now is share with you this amazing eyeliner. It's by NYX. So my favorite colors to use. Did all of my liners drop out of the thing? Oh, I was about to say. I took them all out. I have so many colors. Okay. So here they are. I have all of these colors, right? I purchased these babies and they're so good. So my favorites are the silver, and then I also really like the white, but I love all the colors. My favorite ones are the ones that really open up your eyes and make them look larger. And those are the NYX retractable eyeliner in silver, and then the NYX retractable eyeliner in white. Two amazing eyeliners. I'm gonna use the one in silver though. So I really love how metallic it is, and it makes your eyes look so nice and wide. The white one does too, but I do want to use silver today. I know I went in with gold on my eyelids, but it works. It works. It kind of reminds me of, I have my belly ring in and it goes from an ombre. So it's like, I think it's silver to gold, or it goes from gold to silver. I don't know, but I really like the silver one because it's just so sparkly. Look at that. It really just opens up the eyes. And you can go on with any eyeliner and it just adds that perfect pop of color. I have a lot because I always switch it up. And that's the thing, yeah. I am wearing a blazer dress, and that's the one thing with sharing my dog at the end is she's gonna get my dress dirty. Because she sheds. So I don't think I will be able to share her in this one. Which is so sad. Now that I just think about it. Okay. But Lily has been seen in many of my Amazon lives. And she's on my TikTok. My TikTok is linked on my link tree. She's my most recent TikTok if you want to see her. What? Okay, I'm about to get this little tweezer. All right. Here we go. We have the liner on. I love the liner. If you have any questions, you already know. Leave it in the chats. And what I'm going to do is just apply some more. I'm like, love this liner. I can't even. I apply nice amounts. And it just really opens up the eyes. I'm using the color silver. Again, this is the NYX eyeliner. It is linked below number. I should start telling you the numbers to make it easier. Hold on, there's a lot. Ooh. Number 38. It's number 38. Linked in the description, number 38. That's how I'm going to do it. When I'm sharing you the products, I can tell you the number, so it's easier to find. All right, so what I'm going to do now is, I'm honestly feeling my look without the lashes. Should I put on the lashes? The lashes are everything. I have to put on the lashes. I'm putting on the lashes. Don't worry, I'm putting on the lashes. I'm using the style Cinderella, so they're linked down below number. Hold on. Number, ooh, I got a lot of products. 13. Number 13 down below in the description box. These are in the style Cinderella. So there's two styles that I really love. I love the style Queen and I love the style Cinderella. So what I'm going to do is actually reuse the lashes. I am using the Duo Lash Adhesive, which is linked right below it. So it should be number 14 in the description box. But we aren't sure. You want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up the live over here. So then I can get the, so much better. Perfect. So I'm using the Duo Lash Adhesive. These are number 13, the lashes. The Duo is number 14 in the description box to shop. And I love this stuff. I think that's a lot easier for you too, to let you know the number in the description. So it's easier to shop and faster. So I actually have some previous glitter on here from, I guess I put glitter lashes. I put glitter on this day I put on these lashes. Ooh, fun. It won't affect it though in any kind of way. So I'm going to just leave the glitter on because it's actually a gold glitter. So it's like, if there's a little glitter on the line, it did not hurt anybody. We love glitter. So what I do when I reuse my lashes though, I don't know if you guys do this, but this is what you should do because it works. is just pull off the lash glue. It's the easiest way. I'm getting this lash glue. It is making a difference. Yes. Shout out to all the viewers tuned in watching. So yeah, right now I'm pulling off the glue. Yes. Why is this like... Okay, I got it. So this is how I reuse mine. I pull off the glue. It's the glitter for me though. It's the glitter. It's just taking a little slightly longer. But it ain't hurting nobody. All right. So these lashes are so cute though. And you're going to get 7 in a pack, okay? OMG, they're one of my top sellers on my Amazon live streams. I'm not kidding you because everyone loves them. You're going to want to grab the Style Queen. Okay, I have the Style Cinderella link below. Cinderella are the glam ones. So if you are big on the glam, you can grab this. But you can go and click on it and then change it to the Style Queen. And let me just tell you, these lashes give me life, okay? So I have the glue on there. I'm going to prop up the lash on both lashes. Let's prop up the lash. Checking over at the chat, making sure I'm keeping up to date. With Amazon Live, the chat is just like this. So it's like I always keep looking over by habit. So sorry I keep looking over. All right. So we are getting that glue off. Getting off that glue hair. Yes. Yes. And just a little bit more to go. Stick with me here. This is the best part about live. You're really here live. We're not cutting out no parts. We ain't trying to make this perfect. We do not care about that. We are here live to do our makeup together. Okay, then I'm placing on the glue. Focused. Woo! And now, wait for the glue to get tacky. Once that glue is tacky, it's ready to be applied. Okay, you can check out the lashes number 13, number 14 in the description box. But everything I've been using is in the description box. So let's go ahead and talk about some of these last minute gifts as the lashes get tacky, because that's super important. So the last minute gift, the first one we're going to take a look at is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Holiday Mini Lip Gloss Set. It's number 2 in the description box, number 2. So this is it here by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And when I tell you, I cannot get enough of this lip gloss set. First of all, look at how cute the packaging is. And when you open it up, you're getting 10 lip gloss minis. Link below to shop. Anyone who's last minute gift shopping for a makeup lover is going to love this. I'm telling you, they're going to love it. You're going to love it. It has completely amped up my lip gloss collection. What I'm going to do is do a couple of swatches because I know you're probably like, can we see it though? So I got you. I'm going to swatch the opaque gloss, and then I'm going to swatch the more shimmery gloss. So this is the opaque, and I'm telling you, you cannot see through this gloss. This is the gloss that I'm talking about, and all you need is a nice lip liner, and you are all set. This one here is one of the shimmery ones that are colorful. Love it. And I've done so many great looks with it. Look at how pigmented that gloss is. Let me know your thoughts in the chat and I will share it with all the viewers watching. But I just love this gloss. Here's another. So this is in Alexandra. Gorgeous. This is one of my faves. Look at that. Isn't that exotic? I love these colors. And I'm probably going to go ahead and use Alexandra today. But there's amazing colors. This is linked down below. Number 2 on the list. Number 2 on the list. Now, another. I'm probably going to use Alexandra today. So I'm going to keep that up out of the packaging. I'm going to also remove this off the back of my hand. So the next gift set I want to share with you that's perfect for the makeup lovers is the NYX Professional Makeup Diamonds and Ice 12-Day Countdown. That is linked down below, number 4 in the description box. So let me wipe this off the back of my hand and get this for you guys. This is amazing. You will love it. So as the lashes get tacky, I want to share with you some of these great gift sets. All right, all the colors are gorgeous and they're perfect for every day. So you're going to have your nude colors. You're also going to have your red colors and all of the shades that you need. When you open it up here, you can see I have one of the lip glosses out right now. But other than that, you have all these gorgeous colors. And I don't know if you have tried any of the NYX butter glosses or any of their lip colors, but they're amazing. You're going to get the hashtag This Is Everything lip oil. You're going to have your liquid suede. You'll have your soft matte lip cream, your butter gloss, and your matte lipstick. And they're all natural colors. And you're also going to get like red colors, but they're very wearable. They're not like odd colors and you're like, oh, I'm never going to wear this. You'll actually wear these. I honestly might as well put this on today. I changed my mind. So I do love the Anastasia one. This is linked down below, number 2. But the next one that I'm about to put on right now from the mini gloss set is number 4 in the description box down below to shop. So let's put this on though. This is the perfect gift. You're going to get a bunch of minis. This one is one of my favorites. This is one of the mini butter glosses that comes in that set. Number 4 in the description box. And I love it. Put this on the upper lip. Yeah, I will be on live on YouTube a lot more often, you guys. Like a lot. I'll be on here doing 10-minute live streams, 15-minute. That's going to be my new way of doing YouTube, is live. Because I don't need to edit anymore, honestly. Love this. And I will be doing like quick videos, like 10-minute videos, 12-minute videos, whatever. Just same videos I used to do, but just live. Same exact thing, literally. It's just you don't have those edits and jump cuts and whatever. It's just live. So the lashes are drying up. One more gift I want to share with you, and I think it's also perfect for you to add to your makeup collection since I love it so much. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyeshadow Palette Alyssa Edwards. It's linked in the description box down below, number 3. I actually have my phone over next to me that's playing. That's how I am sharing with you the numbers in the description. But you can see the colors are just gorgeous. This is easily one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. All right. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the chats. Where is the chat? On the side, actually. But it could be down below if you're watching on mobile. But let me know in the chat your thoughts on the colors. They are just gorgeous. I will be doing live swatches with you. I just discovered my new passion for YouTube is YouTube Live. I'm just shook right now because I found a way to keep doing this in a way that I love, because I love you guys and I want to continue to share with you my content, but something's got to give because I'm not into editing anymore and I love just coming on live. So I figured it out just today. So this is a blessing. Anyways, the lashes are drying right now, getting tacky. Once it's tacky, we're going to be ready to use it. Ooh. Another great find in the description box. Let's see. The lashes, I put on the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara. If you're wondering, before I put my lashes on, it is linked down below in the description box, number 6. This stuff is amazing and it works as a premium beauty mascara would. So yeah, the lashes are probably tacky now, so let's put these on. If you need a lash tutorial, now is a great time to really watch. So just look down into your mirror. That's one of the biggest tips I will give to you. Look down into your mirror. Then take your lash. Again, the lashes are linked down below, number 13 in the description box. I use the Duo Lash Adhesive, which is number 14 down below in the description box to shop. So what I'm going to do is take my lash and place this as close to my lash line as possible. Just look down and place. and don't move it. Let it hug onto the lash line. Then you can open your eye. When you wait for it to get tacky, I promise you, it is so much easier to do. Then take your tweezers and press it closer. It is literally that easy. And I'm still going to do shorter form YouTube videos, but I'm probably going to do voiceover. It'll be more classic, like nostalgia YouTube, like voiceover content is what I'll do. Because I don't have a mic anymore, other than, I do have a mic, but it is like a podcast mic. It's the same brand. It's actually more expensive than my old mic, but it doesn't connect to my DSLR, so I don't want to make content that doesn't have good audio quality like this one does. Because I actually returned that mic because I just don't make enough like content on YouTube like that anymore. But I'm gonna be on YouTube now doing lives, so it's incredible. I'm actually live. You can say hi or leave your questions in the chat. Perfect. Lashes. You cannot finish a look without the lashes. Got to have the lashes. Okay. So now we're putting on the next one. Look down into your mirror and take your lash and go ahead and apply. Press it closer. Loving that. Yes. And really make sure it's where you want it to be. I take my little lash tweezers. The lashes are linked below to shop on Amazon. We trust and love Amazon over here and everywhere. Taking that lash. And the glue goes white but dries clear. All right, so now I have on my lip color. Let's move on to the hair. So for hair today, I'm going to be using this straightener, which is linked below, and I love this thing. So it is number 39. It's the Be Stoked hair straightener and curler 2-in-1 flat iron. It's in the description box down below, number 39 to shop. And all you do is press this button on to turn it on. Then it starts to heat up. So it goes as, okay. It goes as low as hold on, I think it goes lower. It goes as low as 265, 300, 335, 370, 410, and as high as 450. So I'm making it go all the way up to 450. It's heating up really nice and fast here. And it's super easy to use this thing because what I love is the shape. It's very unique, the shape, so you can make curls too. So not only can you straighten your hair with it, but you can also curl your hair with this. And this is linked below to shop. I'm going to take my hair down now. We are getting to the hair. We wrapped up the glam. You totally have to put on lashes. And one thing that I didn't do is put mascara on my lower lashes. So as this heats up, let's do that because I totally didn't do it. And let's swap mascara on the lower lash. Honestly, it looks good without it. Let's not even. I like it. Sometimes I kind of like to have that Barbie doll look. When you don't put the mascara on the lower lashes, it gives you more of like, I don't know. It's cute. I don't know how to describe it. It's just really nice. Because it's not, all the attention is drawn to the upper lashes, which makes it just more fluttery. Super cute. Okay. So I'm going to leave it like that actually. Change my mind. But if you are thinking of buying mascaras, I do have really great ones linked below. We have I have the Essence Lash Princess and the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara linked below in the description. Now, as for the brush, where is my brush? I probably didn't bring it in here. So I'm just going to use this one. I don't like this one though as much. Totally don't. But I'm going to brush this through. Yeah, I don't think I brought it in here. And I'm going to have my clips ready to go. I can curl it. Curling is a nice look, right? I haven't curled it in a minute, so I feel like I'm about due for some curls. Let's pop a few curls in here. So I'm going to twist this up, apply a clip here. And honestly, I feel like I did bring my... Oh, no, it's in here. I got it. Thank you, though. I got it. My assistant was about to grab that. Okay, so this is at 450. And I'm honestly going to straighten it. But it works really well for curls, too. So keep that in mind. I think I'm going to start coming on YouTube live in the evenings. So I think I'm going to just start doing that in the evenings throughout the week. Because I go on Amazon Live like every single day. So I'm sure I could pop on YouTube Live as well. Why not? I'm going to figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to be doing the chase method, which I'm sure you all know about. Taking my brush and my straightener. This brush is linked below to shop. And I just got to make sure I get this unit together. I have a bunch of human hair wigs linked in the description box on my Amazon storefront. And then I just run my brush through and it's super silky and nice. All of the human hair wigs that are linked on my storefront are really high quality. So for some reason, the straight hair wig, I don't know if they changed their brand name and all of the reviews disappeared. Now it says it has one review and it has like this 3 out of 5. I'm like, wait, that's not what I bought or from the vendor. So I'm probably about to remove it from my storefront because it says that. Because I like to really share with you high quality products and finds. Sometimes the reviews are thrown off, like with this one step-by-step contour kit I have. There wasn't many reviewers, and I think one person left a bad one and kind of ruined the rating. But since I've been sharing it on Amazon Live, all the reviews have went up, and it's where it should be. It's at a 4 out of 5 stars. I think it's even higher, but it's not at that 3 stars it was at. This is the Smashbox step-by-step contour kit I'm talking about, though. It is so good. There's only one left, so you're going to want to shop for this right now. And it's linked below in the description box. It's the step-by-step Smashbox step-by-step contour kits. And it is number 25. It's number 25, linked in the description box to shop. And then the straightener I'm using, which is really uniquely shaped. I think it's the perfect gift, honestly. Because no one has a straightener that is going to straighten their hair and curl it. How good this one can. It's so good. It's number 39 in the description box to shop. So I'm straightening this all out. Just like so. Which I love to do. I love a nice straight look. If you want to say hi or have any questions, definitely be sure to go ahead and leave it in the chat. I appreciate everyone who is tuned in to watch today. So I'm going to straighten this through. And do that on both sides. Ooh. Super straight. And slayed. Let's do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. Twist it and clip it. Hey. Yes. Okay, perfect bun. Actually perfect bun. I really need to switch my mirrors, but it's fine. Brand new chat here with a heart. Thank you so much for showing love. I appreciate that. If you have any questions, be sure to go ahead and leave it in the chat. I appreciate you. Or just say hi. So I'm straightening this all the way through. Starting at the bottom, working my way up. And I'm almost done. So once I wrap this up, we're going to wrap up today's live. And yeah, this has been really awesome. I definitely plan on doing a lot more in the future. But they won't be this long. This one was it was really fun actually. Because I got to do a Q&A. I got to share with you great makeup, last minute gifts. And it's been actually really awesome. I might want to change the title to like last minute, like Chit Chat, last minute gifts for makeup lovers and holiday glam. Get ready with me. Probably I'll change it to Chit Chat because we did some chatting earlier, which was really fun. And I'm going to come on YouTube live and do like live finds that I love on Amazon, things like that, but live. I think it's awesome. And they could be 10 minutes, they could be 20 minutes. It just depends on that day. All right. And now I have a little bit more. Happy holidays to everyone who's tuned in, listening, and watching, though. I hope you have an amazing holiday with your family and your loved ones. And I am gonna do that. Perfect. Okay. And now I always pop in earrings. I can never finish the stream without the earrings. Because the look cannot be complete without the earrings. You have to have the earrings. And now I'm going to take my brush it through. And that will wrap up the look. All right. So you can see the lash glue has dried clear as well. And I thank you all so much who have tuned in, listened, and watched. Don't forget to follow me over on Amazon Live and Amazon. The link to my Amazon storefront is down below. I've had such a great time here with you guys on live. I will be back for more. So definitely subscribe, thumbs up, and I hope you found some great gifts for anyone who's last minute shopping for the holidays. I will see you back here soon, and you can follow me over on Instagram. My Instagram handle will be at the end. All right, bye you guys.